Hello, hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
I'm Sarah.
Not Matt.
On today's episode, we're talking about Kirkland's brand of whiskey once again. Today we have in front of us their Irish.
That's a big bottle.
It is a big old bottle of Irish whiskey, aged at least 4 years.
And it's almost gone.
See, there you go. Good
There's
job.
no left in there at all.
Kind of hard to see. Trying to see it.
And it's weird that they use a green bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
I mean, they are Irish. I mean, Jameson uses a green bottle.
Yeah, but rye uses green too. Anywho, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and click that notification bell. Matt, why don't you tell us a little bit about this Kirkland product here?
All right. He showed us the bottle. I got the cool one with the blue tape. Anyway, once again, from our buddy Eric Evanson, the king of Kirkland. Thank you very much, Eric. We really appreciate it. We're going to have a whole long episode about all the stuff Eric gave us from Kirkland at some point here in the near future as well. All right. So this is another whopping 40%. Yay. It's 4 years old, and it's at least 1 year older than the standard requirement for Irish whiskey. Now, we don't know if this is actually bottled in Ireland or not because it's not a requirement to be bottled in Ireland. You have to distill it and, it's everything here, there, but you can send it in bulk quality and then send it over here. It's still called Irish whiskey, so who knows? But more than likely, it's either Jameson, which makes 7% of the Irish that comes to this country anyway. Could be Bushmills, but my guess is more than likely it's Jameson because they do a tremendous amount of contract distilling. So let's find out what we think of it. Of course, it's a mixture. It's a blend, so it's a triple distilled. It's going to be grain, pot still, and single malt all put together, but mostly I'm sure grain and pot still because that's pretty much what you put in blends anyway. So we shall see.
It's definitely grain.
I'd like to point out that although I cannot buy whiskey from Kirkland, this particular bottle of whiskey was imported by Mesa Imports in Dallas, Texas. This bottle came into Texas, supposedly, but I can't buy it in Texas.
Yes, I would like for the next legislature to please pass laws that are not so stupid for liquor in this state.
It doesn't make any sense.
It makes no sense, guys.
Please, for the love of God, change the laws here. They're dumb.
Yeah, I could definitely get grain in here.
I do too, but this is very buttery.
But it is very buttery and
I like a
yes,
apple. A lot of apple, but it's a little bright and shiny. A little
Pear.
corn, butterscotch.
It has a little bit of a metallic on the nose.
Definitely the metallic vanilla.
Yeah. I would
a little
almost
bit of malt, carnation.
I would almost say nail polish remover on this one.
Oh, see, I don't get to that point.
It doesn't go quite that sharp, but it gets into that realm for me.
When's the last time?
You know what? If you spin it, get some good alcohol vapors. That's where you get all of that nail polish remover.
Yeah, when you spun around the glass, it gets into those notes. It's not quite.
It's some evaporated milk as well. Interesting.
Could be part of that creaminess.
I'm getting like an actual whipped cream spray.
Yeah, the real deal.
The
CO2. Yeah. Those things your kids like to drink all the damn thing out of your mouth. Yeah, it's great.
Dude, seriously, it's the best.
They just go in the fridge like It's like, thanks, kids. So it always goes, and you go, and it's, of course, could they possibly throw it away? No, it's just empty in the refrigerator, and it doesn't work anymore.
Well, that's better than sitting out on the counter for an hour and a half before anybody notices to put it away again.
Then you have no choice but to throw it away.
Right?
That's true.
I don't know. This smells creamy. Pretty good. I mean, for a 4-year-old Irish.
It smells fine. All right.
It's fine.
You know what?
Everything's fine.
It tastes fine too.
Yeah. Well, based on the fact that it's almost gone at 175, must taste good. You drank that much of it.
Yeah, it's got that creaminess on the palate. It's got the slight butteriness. I get a lot of pear in it and apple.
Definitely.
Green
overripe apple.
Green apple, not red apple.
Agree. Granny Smith, yeah.
Sour tang.
That tanginess of it.
A little bit of banana. Still that same like carnation flower.
Yep.
It's a little thin. Same corn sweetness. Little malt in there. Butterscotch, vanilla. Even like a little lemon rind. Cinnamon. Salt, black pepper.
Yeah, and I get that slight metallic too, but it's not overly offensive like I've had on some young Irish whiskeys.
I'd say that's actually less offensive than a Jameson, to be real honest. As far as the metallic goes, that's pretty damn good. And the same thing is under $30. So for a 175.
This is a handle, yeah. Under $30 for a handle. So you put water in it?
I did.
That's pretty good. I like that.
I feel like the water actually kind of woke up the malt a little bit more. I get more of like a granola.
You get some of those cereal notes as opposed to the graininess of it.
Yeah.
I agree. While I agree with that, it tamps down the fruitiness for me. So I probably wouldn't.
Have you tried this on ice ever? Just for like a hot day?
No.
I wonder how this would be.
We don't go out on hot days.
Do you see the pastiness of my skin? Does it look like I'm out in the sun?
Yeah, we are definitely the hobbits that are white as white can be. So, we burn. We turn pink.
Yes, very much so.
Absolutely.
And then when it goes away, there's no tan left behind.
Back to pale.
Back to pale. Why do you think I put all the color on my arms? Covers up the pale. I got Matt mid-drink.
It's wonderful. Get some more berries, but I think I prefer it without the water.
I do too.
Too much metallic for me with the water.
Well, the water thins it out just a little too much for me. It's already kind of thin as it is.
Right.
Even just a couple drops of water just takes away some of the richness that it had.
Agree.
I was just interested in the fact that it brought out more of the cereal notes.
I agree with that. Maybe on a larger scale instead of like a small glass, a larger scale with a couple drops of water maybe be a little bit better. But I like it as it is.
But the ratio was a little.
It's good for just a daily drinker Irish. It's great.
Yeah.
Can't beat it for the money. That's for sure.
No, another bang for the buck for sure out of Kirkland.
Yes, indeed. Again, if you can get Kirkland products in your area, we recommend it.
Definitely.
Very much so.
Kirkland
what do you think?
Products.
Kirkland whiskey.
Jameson or Bushmills? What do you think? Who do you think made this? I mean, I don't know. I'm just based on the flavor.
I don't think it's Jameson because Jameson has such a metallic.
Yeah, there's a good chance I think this might be Bushmills. I mean, we don't know, but
yeah. The base JMO has too much metallic on it. And this doesn't have as much. So I don't think it's JMO.
But who knows? They'll never tell us.
We'll never know.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and click that notification bell and come hang out with us live on Monday nights. And until next time,
keep on crusading for the whiskey in your glass.
Cheers. Hey, Weasley.
You want to smell? Yeah. How about that?
Uh-oh. It froze up. Hoping it comes back. Not going to sing this song. Guess we'll find out when they come back. About some green bottled Irish stuff. Let's sit here and look pretty. Not really good at that, but sure, why not? It's got this cool blue tape on it though. I'm just talking to Noah. You're all frozen.
We're back.
We're back now.
Okay. That's good.
What was going on?
Sometimes he just goes on with the episode, even though I'm sitting there frozen.
Does it record?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
He keeps going, and I'm just sitting there. And
I don't notice it. Yeah.
I'll come back, and he's still going on his little thing, and I'm just like, okay, well, I guess that worked.